This is lesson 3.5, example 3, the last example if you're wondering. And we are trying to find a fraction that is between 1/6 and 1/2, and we're going to write this fraction in simplest form once we've found it. So let's go ahead and do that. There are two ways to do this. Well, there are probably more than two ways, but I'm going to show you two ways to do this. The first way is to do exactly what we've been doing and start by finding that common denominator. So we have the fractions 1/6 and 1/2. Those are our denominators. And if our denominators are 2 and 6, what is our least common denominator going to be? 2, 4, 6. Oh, 6. I don't even have to go any farther than that because the first multiple that I came across, thus the smallest one, is 6. So I'm going to rewrite my fractions as 6. 1/6 is already there, so 1/6 is fine. 1/2 equals how many sixths? How do I go from 2 to 6? Well, I multiply by 3. What I did to the bottom, I'm going to have to do to the top, and I end up with 3/6. So now I need to find a fraction between 1/6 and 2/6. And looking at these numbers, if I just did, oopsies, 1/6 and 3/6, silly me. 1/6 and 3/6, I've already given away my answer. What fraction is between 1/6 and 3/6? What's between 1 and 3? 2. 2/6. But I'm not done yet because it says to write it in simplest form. So 2/6 when simplified equals what fraction? Well, what goes into both 2 and 6? Well, as we just discovered over here, 2 does. So I can divide them both by 2. Divide by 2. And I get 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So one fraction between 1/6 and 1/2 is 1/3. Now, the other method that I promised you, I'm not actually going to write on that. I'm going to write on, hopefully this works, this. So let me zoom out a little bit. That's the wrong direction. Okay, I've got this lovely blank fraction strip. I'm going to turn this off and not much glare. Hopefully. Yes. My notes that I drew on my desk here. Okay, fraction strips. And I have, my fractions are, again, 1/6 and 1/2. So if I find here 1/6 and 1/2, no, it didn't say find the fraction between 1/6 and 1/2. So now, if I look down here, if I bring a straight edge down here, I notice that this is 1/2 and this is 1/2. That's 2/4 and 3/6. I just need to find a fraction that's between these two lines. So if I get out my ruler here, or not, this won't work. I get out my ruler, I need to find a fraction that's between this line here and this line here. And look at how many there are. There's 1/3, which is the one we found. There's 1/4. There's 1/5 and 2/5 and 2/6, which is the same as 1/3. There is 2/7 and 3/7.